YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph, man. Welcome back to another code video. Make sure you guys like this video, and if you guys want to speak to me one-on-one, make sure you guys go to stepperscode.com. Link will be pinned in the comment section and in the description. I have a video that I want to play today, and it is this woman saying that signs that your woman is cheating on you. So without further ado, let's get it.
A healthy reminder that posting yourself in lustful ways attracts lustful people. But, that sounds like common sense. And I know that. And you know that. And your mom knows that. And your dog knows that. And the birds know that. So what makes you think that your girl doesn't know that? Oh, babe, it's not like that. Like, I'm not posting it for attention or to be seen. Like, I'm posting it for myself. Sound familiar? Did I hit a nerve there? Yeah, she's fucking bullshitting you. Posting yourself in lustful ways attracts lustful people. Everybody knows this. Therefore, if you post yourself in these ways, you know the kind of attention you will receive. And it's almost like that's why you're doing it. It's almost like just a thought, right? That's not your fucking girl.
It's not your girl. And I have a correlation with this video, modern dating and how dating was pre-social media, or even how, pre-social media, let's just be honest, or just even how dating was in the 90s and the 80s. You never had to worry about your girlfriend posting for attention. Well, of course, she'd probably do it behind your back. She'd probably do it with the local school guys or her co-workers at the job. But that's very rare from back in the 80s and the 90s, because she didn't know within her brain that she had some type of access to some sort of men, or just a click from just a post, right? If your girl is doing this, right, she's gonna deflect you with, I'm only doing this for the girls. I'm doing this for myself. So, say, show me. Show me. Let me see what you mean by you doing it for yourself. Let me see. And she's not gonna show you. You gotta understand that women never do things just for themselves, okay? And doesn't that sound, or I do it for women, doesn't that sound kind of weird anyway? Or I do it for women, I do it to flex on women, She got her booty all out, got her cleavage all out, wears certain things that she would never wear when she's with you, but she wears with her homegirls when they go out. But when she with you, she dresses boring. I get it, bro. I get it. Her homegirls is a poor influence of her, but in reality, my G, she's her own influence. In reality, she's already gonna go against her nature, right? So it's like you understand these things and you know these things, and it's like, why would I want to make her my girl? Why would I want to deal with this kind of woman? Like, why? Like, why would I want to put myself through this type of torture? It doesn't make any sense. She cheating on you, bro. She best believe, bro, she's cheating on you, and she loves the attention that she's getting. Most women are attention seeking, narcissists, and she's gonna pull that narcissist move on you. The narcissist move is when they be like, you mad that I'm doing this for women? You really think I'm doing this for men? You really think I'm doing this for dudes? You crazy. You're insecure, that's the narcissism working. And hopefully it doesn't work against you. Hopefully you can spot out the narcissism, She's trying to make you feel bad for you knowing what's up, right? You know what it is, bro. You know what's going on, G. I had a homegirl tell me about, her dude, one of her best friends and her dude, right? And they go to the bar, and all these dudes are staring at her homegirl, right? All these dudes are staring at her homegirl while she with her dude. You know what I'm saying? And my homegirl was like, he was insecure. See, that's that right there, that kind of thinking, he was insecure. How do you not know that your woman how did he not know that his woman is easy in the 304? That this woman's eyes is wandering. Remember I told you, when your girl eyes is wandering, that's a red flag, bro. Her eyes is wandering. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with not wanting to make those kind of women your girlfriend. Why is that a crime? Why is that it's not cool to do that? Why is that so bad? I don't want my girl dressing provocative or doing things that's gonna make me, look goofy. My girl can be sexy. I don't want my girl to have an OnlyFans. I don't want other guys beating their meat to my naked girlfriend or wife. I don't want me or my children to see that. Why is that a crime? I don't want my girlfriend, in the club every weekend or at a lounge, I don't want that. Why is that a crime? Why is that such a bad thing to want? Oh, you don't have game, man. You gotta look past that, bro. Man, bro. One thing we gotta understand is you gotta evolve with time. You know what I'm saying? And the only way you can compete, in today's time is you have to do what everyone else is doing. You cannot do what the 1980s and what the 1990s is doing. This is why I disagree with certain, older guys who say that the game is the same from the 80s and the 90s today, or certain guys that say that they don't understand why young men like myself is frustrated with the intersexual dynamics within the dating market, within the dating game. The reason why you don't understand is because you can't comprehend. Times have changed. For example, right, we could talk about basketball. I love basketball, right? It's my first love. I play a lot of 2K. And, it's this offense called 5-out offense, okay? And within the 5-out offense, you have 5 players around the perimeter, around the three-point shot, right? And what this does is it creates a large amount of space within the 5-on-5, offense. 5 players is on the floor, 10 players is on the floor, 5 on offense, 5 on defense, okay? And what makes this offense so powerful and so hard to guard is because there is no help. You don't have one guy sitting in the paint watching one guy make a decision, watching one guy shoot, watching one guy pass. There's 5 guys that can shoot, pass, and dribble in a 5-out offense. Not only that, there's 5 guys that can shoot the 3 in a 5-out offense. Versus back in the day, you only had a guy like Jason Kidd or a guy like Penny Hardaway and Shaq. You had 2 guys, and then everybody else is in the paint. Right? You have pick and roll offense, then you have a 5-out pick and roll offense, which is much harder to defend, which is such a great way to play within the offense in today's game. And if ran correctly, is the meta in today's NBA game and in 2K games since 2K19 and 2K20. So telling a young man, he doesn't know what he's talking about because, he's young, or you don't really understand what he's going through because he's young, or he doesn't know what he's talking about, he hasn't had enough experience. Nah, bro, the reality is, dog, we running the 5-out offense. And the 5-out offense is very, very fast paced. It's not motion, screen, wait, let him set a pick and he swing opposite side and you wait for another motion screen. It's not pass to a nigga in the paint and he backing a nigga down and backing a nigga down, then he go up all slow and shit. No, it's not none of that. It's what we see today's NBA. It's the Bostons, it's the Bucks, it's Denver. Why you think Denver is so astonished that they got Russell Westbrook? You know why? Because he fits within the 5-out offense. He can bring the ball up, and you got MPJ, Jokic, Aaron Gordon if he's back, and Murray, or Caldwell Pope and Murray playing the outside, waiting for somebody to drive and kick to get the open 3. That's why the Bucks, same with the Bucks. You got Giannis, you got Dame, you got, Chris Middleton, Brook Lopez, and who's our shooting guard? Pat Connaughton. Dame, Giannis, Chris Middleton, Brook Lopez, Pat Connaughton. If they ain't bringing the ball up, you got 4 other dudes that can spread the floor and shoot. So you tell me which is harder. Which is harder to defend? 2 dudes that can shoot and dribble, or 5 guys that can shoot and dribble, or 4 guys that can do everything, right? Compare a player like Jokic and a player like Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem Olajuwon can shoot the 3, but he wasn't shooting the 3 back in the day. They wasn't playing 5-out offense back in the day. It was a different type of play. Could they play in today's NBA? Don't get me wrong, yes. Could Shaq play in today's NBA? Yes. But that nigga better get a jump shot, because trying to back down Jokic, trying to back down Giannis, trying to back down Wemby, trying to back down Joel Embiid, they're not fucking going for the goofy shit, G. Take your big ass out the paint and go guard that perimeter. Today's game has changed. If you want to compete in today's dating market, you have to be maximizing every opportunity. You have to be doing the meta. And the meta is dating apps. The meta is social media. The meta is TikTok. The meta is short film content. The meta is looks maxing. The meta is status maxing. The meta is social media. The meta is not hollering at these hoes in person, but you still could. But you better be using the meta if you want to be maximizing your efficiency with these hoes, right? Modern women and non-modern women, they're not the same. They're not the same. A modern woman and a non-modern woman are not the same. You gotta understand that it's a whole completely different game that we playing. 3-out offense versus 5-out offense is completely, even 4-out. 4-out, 1 in versus 5-out is completely different. Even me just playing NBA 2K and seeing the 5-out offense, myself playing the game and seeing how easy it is and how hard it is to guard, because bro, you gotta get up out that paint or else I'm greening. And you're like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Versus a dude that can't shoot, you just gonna sit paint all day. Easier to guard, easier to manipulate, easier to run game on, easier to score, easier to defend. Do you see the correlation? Right? That's the video for today, man. Don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy. Peace.